The true story behind Leonard Bernstein's marriage in Maestro. The Netflix film tells us a largely accurate depiction of the legendary conductor Marshall's struggles. Maestro, like many recent biopics about the great artist of our past, is more about the man than his art. The new Netflix film tracked the life of the great conductor Leonard Bernstein, but surprisingly sheds little light behind the making of his greatest work, Candide and the West Side Story. Instead, Maestro, starring and directed by Bradley Cooper, focus on Bernstein's complicated relationship with many loves of his life. This includes, but certainly is not limited to, music, his wife, Felicia, and his various affairs. In many ways, Maestro is exceptionally faithful in Bernstein's life. For starter, it was an open secret that he had extramarital relationships with men. In a letter to her clarinetist David Offenham, played by Matt, he even suggested that it would be a good idea to marry a beard. Maestro alleged that the two friends and long-time collaborators also shared a relationship. The film may have inferred this through the latter hint. The open hymn second-guessed his marriage to singer Judy Holliday. But after a meeting party and having a full awareness of Bernstein's struggle with his sexuality, actress Felicia, played by Gary, married him anyway, as she once wrote to him in a letter published alongside Open Hymn in 2014, the Leonard Bernstein letters. Their marriage was a bloody mess. Still, they two stayed married for over 25 years and had 3 children together until Montillard's death in 1978. "You are a homosexual, and you never change," she wrote at the time. "You don't admit to the possibility of double life. But if your peace of mind, your health, your whole nervous system depends on a certain sexual pattern, that can you do? I'm willing to accept you as you are without being a martyr. Let's try and see what happens if you are free to do as you like, but without guilt and confession." Montilard also admits in the letter that she never raised their family and even converted to Judaism. "My mother was a fairly conventional lady, and so she expected to be treated like one," Bernstein's youngest daughter Nina told the London Times back in 2010. The deal was that he would be discreet and that she would maintain her dignity. All the while, Bernstein tried to hide his affair from a deeply homophobic 1950 America. He sought advice from the Aaron Copland, a fellow composer who was openly gay but still had a very private life. Russian conductor Serge, one of the Bernstein mentors, allegedly urged the composer to marry Montilard to conceal his private activities in the film. Maestro also details Bernstein's recurring affairs with musical scholar Tom, with whom he would share many vacations in North Carolina. When his wife fell ill with lung cancer in the late 1970s, Bernstein returned and stayed with her until her death. Even though all the fighting, resentment, and loose loyalties, many friends and family members affirm that Bernstein and Montilard did share love for another.